Hey, we live, baby. We live. And as you can see, we got special guests in the building.
Okay.
She got some sexy ass feet.
Nah, so
Bro.
Anyway, hey, listen here, people. We got Taylor J.
By J Symmetry. Symmetron, how you say it? That's your brand, Jay.
Blue Jay Symmetry. I'm definitely about that good newscast 5 seconds late, with a live presentation to be a little late when we responded to each other. But yeah, so we're here live and in color. How are y'all?
That's all like he had to think about how many jobs he got. Like,
I definitely work for everybody in Pittsburgh.
I'm
the person who quits their job in about 3 weeks. So yeah. I make more money than just selling clothes.
Damn. Oh, you be there with the discounts.
My fastest was Chipotle. It was 3 days. They were over.
No problem.
Nigga got tired of the queso.
That line is discouraging.
I was at Quiznos
for
for a little bit.
And it's the same people like,
that man.
So big. You get queso every day. You're a frequent.
My man was at Quiznos for 2 days and got fired for getting hired.
So then we also got King in the building. King's Royal. Gonna let him. He's basically the best model, expertise, designer, everything that has to do with fashion in this city. Y'all can hate it or love it anytime y'all want to. We have a new guest here. I ain't gonna butcher your name. He said it one time.
Naima.
I feel. I thought I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was just me.
Black Panther.
Not his sister, but all right.
And this is Creative News, baby.
Yeah.
We got a special episode today because.
Hey, real quick. No, don't. You lucky I ain't got a mic to cut off. And just in case anybody's wondering, Mr.
Hey, this is a special episode because this is a 2-part episode that is going to be nuts within the next 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks or 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Next 3 weeks, you're gonna see it down Atlanta. Now listen. Make sure y'all get y'all shit together. Because I'm gonna be sober and everybody around me. I'll be on
No, bro, I got you.
And my brother Mister, we gotta be the ones. We security.
Yeah.
Officially. When you sober, you gotta be DDA security. Unofficially.
Only motherfuckers that don't drink won't just be down there punching on people.
But it's gonna be dope because King got a major event going on down there.
I got two.
Two. I mean, put some respect on that shit.
So pretty much I'm giving back to Atlanta. I've been working in Atlanta for 2 years now. I've been working very hard. I'm signed to a modeling agency, I Am Style Modeling Agency. They will be in the building. So it's a chance for some models to get signed. I'm the first in-house designer. So this pretty much is a 2-day event. So it will be a power shoot with designers from Pittsburgh, Alabama, Atlanta, New York, and models from all those places as well. Definitely Atlanta. So Jay, he's one of the designers who'll be there. Naima, she's one of my new models. She'll be there. And I'm trying to have a few models, music artists, and designers come down to showcase because this is my event. This is bringing Pittsburgh to Atlanta and show Atlanta. Okay, here's me. Now there's all that stands for Pittsburgh that I know. Can I get the mic for a couple seconds?
No.
I got something.
but they can hear
Every
it.
time King come up this motherfucker, he never tell nobody, hey, I'm coming fly. So y'all might want to spice it up. Now look at me. I look like I've been outside. I stood up underneath the fucking car. He looking. I got rubber bread on. He looking like the bitch room of a pickup game. He done told us something.
Since hey, just so y'all know, since I'm behind the camera, I'm fly as fuck. Fly as
I'm gonna say something real serious. Pittsburgh, hold this man's nuts. Whoa. Nah, I'm gonna say not seriously. Because this man is putting Pittsburgh on down in another city. He ain't with the whole I'm a crab in a barrel type shit. If you never with this man will be like, okay, this is how we gonna work. He's taking people from Pittsburgh down to another state and representing Pittsburgh, which I've been saying that Pittsburgh people don't do.
They don't.
So hold that man's nuts. Why you gotta say it like that?
Because it's the truth. I know a lot of Pittsburgh people that went to Atlanta and they never even mentioned that they're from Pittsburgh.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, you can sit down and hold people's nuts. Just let y'all know.
Yeah.
When we was down last time, what happened to the newscasters down? We knocked their ass out.
No, that wasn't.
No,
that wasn't the newscaster. No, that wasn't. No. He talking about the actual newscaster. Dude that walked past us, he walked past us and heard us talking and went, "That's Pittsburgh."
He's from Pittsburgh. Yeah, because he came out to see y'all. Yeah, he came out to see y'all. Oh yeah, that's when we was in the crowd.
We was acting fucking.
And he walked up on us talking about, hey, I realize I'm from Pittsburgh. And we was like, oh yeah, most definitely. Who you?
It's been on for like 20 years.
And he reached out to us and said what's up and all that. That's dope. That's dope that people from Pittsburgh can tell. Like they immediately be like, oh, I know this motherfucker. You from Pittsburgh?
You said what you say? You say Chinese.
So, what's one of the big highlights you got going on for the event now?
Okay. So the big event is giving back to it. That's a showcase part. That's when I need my artists, I need my models, I need my designers from Pittsburgh coming down to Atlanta to showcase our creative fucking styles. That's catch it. So therefore, we're gonna give back. So I'm gonna have a photographer. He's based out in Atlanta. Well, him too. I got Baby Egypt. Shout out to Baby Egypt too.
Baby Egypt
been doing his
we supposed to go to. We actually supposed to sponsor one of, not sponsor, but we're supposed to cover one of his shows coming up. I think
he's coming down to Atlanta. It's gonna be live.
Hey, yo, see, this network.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all keep
here doing shit.
His music's actually going off right now.
It is.
Because I know before, I know when we was down Atlanta before with y'all, and he was down there, that was him that was down there.
Yeah.
He was just like, he said, I used to do music, but I didn't really fuck.
Now he's back on that.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with that shit.
Hold on. Shout out to Jay Jackson. I know that. That's our guy.
With the slappers.
Shout out to him. He comes through with the beats for my show. When I say I got a show coming up, I got you. What you need? And he be on board.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Shout out to Jay Jackson.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be, though.
Anywho, back to Atlanta. We're going to be just giving back for the power shoots. Models will be able to get their picture printed out for the portfolio. So models from Pittsburgh and Atlanta.
So we're building.
Yeah, it's pretty much giving back to people who chasing their dreams. Because a lot of times when I was trying to be a designer, I didn't have no support. I didn't have no one. I didn't have a mentor. Let's just go with that. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have no one really in my corner to teach me certain things. Just how to do. I had to learn everything on my own. So therefore, I just want to give back. And then the second event, which is Kings coming to Atlanta, that event is just pretty much a big celebration of all the work I did in Atlanta. And I need my people who's from Pittsburgh to be here to actually, this motherfucker really was putting in work when he's not around in Pittsburgh. I'm not just traveling to say I'm booked and busy. Because guess what? Booked and busy is tiring. Now, that's the real. If people keep saying I'm booked and busy is frustrating. But it's a blessing and a curse. Because now
It's some bullshit.
Facts.
Because you dedicated, because your time is dead top is spoken for. You just, I understand. You be like, damn, I gotta do this shit.
And that's I feel like I'm saying something you manifested and your vision come to life. You be like, I made this from my mind and created and manifested it in real life. There's something about that.
Facts. And then the fact is, I was working so hard and a modeling agency decided to pick me up as an in-house designer. I've only been designing for 2 years. There's people that I know who've been designing for 10, 20 years and still
nothing. You garbage.
Right.
Hey, no, it's cool. I'll be his rage rage coach. No, what was the Key and Peele sketch when he was Obama's rage translator? I'll be your rage translator.
So I've been doing a lot that with Atlanta, just a show appreciation and coming together to just put on for my city, even though we in a different city. But I want to show people in Pittsburgh, this is what you can actually can do if you really say fuck being in the in crowd, popular, popping. Fuck all that shit. Fuck the likes. Fuck all the shares, comments. It's all about you actually chasing your dream and not giving a fuck when no one else thinks. Now,
Respect.
That's the real.
I'll meet you with the horn.
Y'all ain't got headphones on this shit, but I did it. Oh, the motherfuckers on the live, they can't hear that shit either. You gotta listen to the stream to hear good shit. Fuck what you talking about.
We have a technical difficulty.
Hey, they don't need to know all that.
Hey, you know how to keep it?
We said tune into our Patreon.
So another question that we have for when you go out to Atlanta is how many returning people are going with you for this event?
Models wise?
Models.
Yeah, it seems like you're about to be messy.
All right, bro. No, okay. No, hey, I'm cleaning up. Bro, it's cool. Bro. Nah, bro, I got you. I'll clean it up for you, bro. I'm gonna ask the question. I'm gonna clean it up for you. All right. I got you, bro. So who you gonna fuck with no more? No. My bad. I went the wrong direction.
Anybody who I worked with and I don't work with anymore, I wish everyone the best. Even if you're not under my wing. Respect. If things that happen the way anybody, because I work with people and I don't work with people, it's all about how you want to pursue your dream. I can't be Cat the Saver. It gotta be people who actually want to do it and it's mentally there.
He lied. Don't mention what's happening.
Don't say her. She don't wanna be say. Don't say her. Hey, no, what? Nah, that's a parody. They can't ban us. Fuck them. Eat a dick.
So he's saying some real shit, and the reason why we're in a position now with our podcast.
I'll tell you, we don't fuck with no more. First of all,
Oh, you got that truck from the PPP.
No, I'm gonna say PPP amounts $53,000.
That nigga ain't even want to give a tip. That nigga ain't want to give a tip. He's got a $50,000 line. Nigga, we on the way.
Oh, it's just an apartment.
But no, I understand completely because the position that we learned is when the difference that we see when we interview people, we can tell when the people that are really pursuing their dreams and the ones that are kind of coasting within the realm of where they at. They comfortable.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And you're not wrong with it. But
that's a problem.
The problem comes from when people are comfortable and they're in a position to be a fucking gatekeeper. And now you in the way.
Oh,
factual.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand completely what he's saying when motherfuckers be like, oh, well, you're supposed to do this for me. Nigga, I done did 100 million things for you. What you want me to do? Want me to give you my house? My car? You can have kids.
Not the first one.
Said not the one I like.
Just in case y'all hear this in the future, I love all y'all.
Whoever do the dishes the most, I like it.
I would say, there is models who I don't work with anymore that I'm okay with. Moving forward, I'll be having a casting call for a few models to join the team and to actually see what I do. And not, because sometimes you can build somebody up, right? From the ground up. Build them up, give them everything they need to succeed, and then it goes to their head. And then it gets to a place where it's like,
you funky dog head bitch.
We need everybody to like this shit.
Like this shit. Share this shit.
But I do want to say I watched this man teach a female how to walk. Like she was a little off, but he said, no, Mr. York. This is how you do it. He said, I ain't gonna say the name, but he's like, come here, show him how to walk. Okay. And they was literally backstage teaching her how to walk.
And like I said, when somebody actually gives you genuine constructive criticism, it feels good.
It's
like somebody cares
exactly
about my advancement in this craft. Like it feels good that somebody's worried about you bettering yourself. So I appreciate people being able to take constructive criticism the right way if it's delivered right.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a question about criticism. Do you think that's why our city is lacking because we let shit slide and we don't say that sucks?
Oh no, for me,
he said, who is we, bitch?
He's gonna the longest session.
You don't have a clout and a following behind yourself. You can literally have garbage. And if you have clout, they're gonna share it down. If it looks popular that you're sharing, if it's beneficial for them, and I'm sharing something that's popular, they're gonna flock to it. But I've seen people who within, like you said, people who have just now started within their craft, excelling way past people who have been in the game for 10 plus years, and they get no recognition because they don't have that clout behind them. However, they're giving way more quality than these people who have tenure.
And I would say, I would say that's me.
Yeah.
I'm the person who,
and it's no shame.
I travel, so I don't, my thing is this, Pittsburgh, we all know, is a huge motherfucking bucket of fucking crabs. There's a few people who's not like that, and guess what? They get crucified, and they get used, and then they became savages.
And what you say? Sound like you said creative. No.
Facebook and don't never like share, etc. But when they see you in person, I always see you.
Hold on, I want to tell the story the first
time.
All you guys, man.
I was drunk.
So I got the name of the bar on the south side.
It was DJ.
That's it. I walked up on him. I said, I know you. Over there. was like, yo, I know I seen you all there. I said, like you just said, I was drunk. But I think we have to pull the networking off of Facebook and in person because
exactly.
It's weird that
I hate people
It's like
carry the same energy because I get the same energy I give on Facebook.
Yeah, because it's like you can only get any clout in the city if you buy likes and views. What? Who said that?
No, but seriously,
What's something
they
did?
definitely buy Instagram.
What's something did?
What? Who said that?
Approaches.
You eat ass in a hotel, you up there.
That's so weird. That's so weird. It's not about PPP when there's totally other things you can be discussing other than PPP. Crabs in the bucket. Pittsburgh. It's literally, I woke up the other day. It's
just wait.
PP.
Like little things. Like we had a pop-up shop today. There was another one next door. In fact, I went across the street to take pictures of every individual in there. Because why not? Why not?
Right.
So moment in time.
It just tells me that people don't have that same genuine consideration on somebody else's advancement. They're like, oh no, she's not helping me. Then, well, why not? You pay it forward.
You know what it is?
That's all.
You know what it is? The biggest problem that we have in this.
Can I have some Tito's?
The biggest problem in this city when it comes to giving love is that people have this perception in this city the only way to really deal with somebody is to get something back.
Exactly. And when it's beneficial for that person.
And they don't, and there's not a y'all doing this? This is what y'all doing?
Damn, took an L real quick. That wasn't me.
You being them truth promotions right now.
What?
She said no.
But you gotta say it 2 more times.
No. Hey, wait a minute. We gotta clarify. We do not condone.
We don't condone that. But you know, they say
No, I don't.
Not three.
You can't clean it up.
Because one, I might not really mean it. But two,
So second of all, but what I was saying is that, and the reason why I say that is because a lot of people aren't thinking of the future. And I say that in the sense of, if I work with you today, nigga, if you make it, you see me in the crowd, you better pull me on the stage. Hey, my brother, remember me? But that's only if y'all are really in the lane of really working with each other.
Right.
You can't be a fan of me and think I'm supposed to give you the world.
Exactly.
I'm not saying it like that because I appreciate it.
No, but he said it like that.
But the reality of it is like, all right, me and you have done work in the past, and we really,
Right, I'm gonna put you
yeah. It's one of them like, all right, like for instance, we have people now hit us up about a podcast shit. I'd be wrong as hell to say or act like I can't give you the information that I have to give you the best podcast that you can have.
Right.
I'll be wrong for that.
And the only thing about that is I just hate when in this city a lot of people try to take advantage. Y'all have this beautiful, expensive equipment that you're not going to just come across anywhere. You're not just going to come across this production value equipment. So you're trying to take advantage of me and my standing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not. Like, can I get something from it too? I want to make it beneficial for the both of us. So I just hate that in this city a lot of people try to take advantage. And and let me do this because you're giving out for free, but you don't really want to help that person excel. You just want it because it's free.
Yep. Free
or jump on the bandwagon.
Fact.
So but hold on. Let's ask you something. You're a model, correct?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been doing this?
Well, she just
For myself, it's been about 10 plus.
She said, nigga, I've been fucking my bathroom up since puberty, my guy. Said officially though.
It's been about 8 months.
What made you take the lead?
I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of just not damn what the fuck I need.
Okay. I respect that shit. And you traveling now too.
Yes, sir.
You win one of the greats in the city, okay? The motherfucker gonna put you on. Trust me. I would say, take what he's giving you, but then put yourself in a position to also be like, oh, damn, I want to try this on my own. because that's the position they put you in.
Initiative.
And
a lot of people
Initiative.
do not
Exactly.
that up.
Seriously.
I cannot do everything for you. I can put you in a position
Exactly.
where you can be signing a contract for.
You need to be calling me asking
And that's another thing. You don't block them blessings. You don't block them blessings.
You don't fucking get that.
It sounds like people
Ungrateful.
that he want to add.
He said you.
Drop it.
He said, let me say this. Let me say this. I'm not gonna say anyone's name, but since I started, I took models to Atlanta. My first time, I had a big show, like a walk fashion show. I took massive models to Atlanta. They were so unprofessional. Not all of them, but
They went down on vacation.
And give it. See, and then that taught me. Oh shit! Now they're acting ghetto, so now I gotta get ghetto, and it's like I'm talking some crazy, and it's not what we try to do.
Yeah.
So moving forward, that was all a big lesson because now I only need to work with models who's already been traveling already. If you're a new model who's just now traveling, you're definitely not the right model.
Or got your head on right.
But I think that goes to us not correcting motherfuckers.
Right. And if you can't distinguish the time and place for things, there's a time and place to twerk, and there's a time and place to sit and be quiet.
Yeah, but I'm saying, as in, you know how to be like, you never had shit. I can tell.
Oh yes.
That's what it was given. I never did a big show.
Exactly.
I never went out of time.
They walking out and be like, I'm not getting it, and give too much.
Yeah. So it's like
That's a rush with the jacket.
It's
a rush with the jacket.
Like, you've never been in about
He said, bitch, that big one swerved.
It's dope that you bring this to light because it's one of them things where you know people watch what you do and they go, damn, they shit together. Like they don't see that you run into these problems. They don't see they don't see the fact that behind these photo shoots, these models might be a bitch. Excuse my language.
But don't excuse it.
They also don't see that you have to, like the person that you're making look the best at this time, didn't bring anything to this table.
And I gotta bring everything and then give you the energy to do everything.
But you asked me to be here.
Right. I can't stand it, bro. You gotta come on. I don't have to keep hearing you up. Like you actually have to tell you to calm down. It's all right.
That's because we used to be in the bars, taking shots of Henny.
Your director told me you should be able to give more. She rather have us 110% and tone down rather than keep building somebody's confidence, etc. Or
that's what I'm for. So for the most part, I was definitely the build a bitch. I'm build a bitch. Build a bitch. Not that. I just watched.
He said he got. He said he was out. He said he was out. Hey, bro, he said he was out here with the Barbie Build-A-Bitch starter pack.
No, I'm just talking shit.
Said you're beautiful.
I see potential of them to be great, and that's. You need to catch that. That's real. I'm not wasting my time working with anybody who I don't see that they're going to be great.
Exactly.
That'll be wasted time. So me saying a bitch, I was really just talking shit. But realistically, anybody I pulled to the side inbox and said, "Come to my house. We're gonna figure this out."
Right. Genuine consideration of your advancement.
And a lot of models can vouch for me. I'm that person. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll do everything I need to do to make sure you're successful. And a lot of times that Pittsburgh, people don't put respect or people don't give homage. Thank you, because this motherfucker put me in a position where I can be great at, and now I'm doing me on my own.
And I would just say this: Barbizon and all other modeling agencies charge for this kind of direction.
Oh, this ain't even our show today. I don't even know.
Nigga, he just wanted to borrow the equipment. That's all you had to say.
I love how you flex on certain people because on the fact that you are putting the city on and you flexing, you can't get mad. So I can see if you was dragging somebody down and you up here talking about, well, this nigga, no, you like, I'm putting people on. So you had all right to flex on this trash ass, dirty ass, crab leg eating, old big ass city.
I wouldn't go that far.
Wait.
I wouldn't go that far. I would say
This nigga.
You ain't gonna keep disrespecting my city.
Well, wait a minute. Well, y'all got to let it slide because when he's speaking on the south side. So, yeah,
So everybody's now on crab legs. Just imagine crawfish now.
I don't like crawfish. They're too small. They're too small.
It's like too much.
Yeah, it's the little legs for me. I don't.
Hey, imagine coming into this conversation out of context, and all you hear is it's too small. She said that's a lot of work for a little bit of meat. Nah, this is the show for her. Say it.
Watch it.
Y'all keep ain't doing that.
So, okay, another thing. Okay, so even though this is a city of, I'm not gonna say it's really not a city of crap. It's just people. It's about how you grew up. That's number one. There's a lot of people that have shit.
These motherfuckers are conditioned.
I blame seasonal depression. I blame the weather because this Gotham City weather makes all of these bitches bitter. And that's
And then this is I'm about to drop a bomb.
Oh shit!
That was a year.
So I grew up with my mom and my dad being pimps. So therefore,
you said run that back. Run that back.
I got a pimp and a madam at the house. Out chill, running shit. Out chill.
Run that back because you kind of said it like it's normal. Okay. You said what?
Then I told you I grew up in it, so it's very normal to me.
Oh, okay. Okay. You said
so. I'm going to break it down again.
Your mom and your dad.
Yes. We're pimps.
Okay.
So they're
slapping bitches.
I grew up in a totally different from everybody. So me growing up, I seen money. We just do whatever the fuck we want, and that's that. And I see girls just make coin. So a lot of people don't know. I know about pimp shit. I know if you want some game drop, I'm the person to come to.
Okay.
Hold up, though. All right. Now I got questions. Did they teach you the game, or did you kind of soak it up because you were
just observing this fuck?
First of all, that's on the mom and a dad who are pimps at their own homes by themselves.
Oh, they didn't share those.
No.
Oh,
they had their own homes. So therefore, my dad would give me game. He would just send me the car. So.
No, hold on. Y'all gotta be quiet. That man is channeling right now.
No. I'm giving. That's all this would be. My mom is deceased, so therefore, shout out to my mother, Charlene, Georgia. Taught me everything I know about making sure. Number one is make somebody pay like they weigh. Don't have nobody around you at all, and they're not giving nothing. That's flat out. Because all in all, the connections you make with people, it has to feed you. You have to feed them. This is what the connections are for. Now, if you got somebody around you who ain't doing shit for you, who's not doing chasing a dream, like pushing you, they need to be gone.
My kid's mother.
Let her know. That nigga need to be gone.
My kid's mother
It is. God damn it.
So what I was going with about my parents being pimps.
Especially when it takes up. Like they like when nobody get in trouble.
No, this is old.
Oh,
I'm grown as fuck. I'm
gonna
30.
I understand what you're saying. I don't know how to fit around They be on bullshit.
We went to jail for shit.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Let's talk about. So we say you had the summer Pimp A and Pimp B. So tell me what did he say on your show?
Right. No, this is very old. I've been on my own since I was 17.
Was that my choice? If you don't mind me.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm gonna go with not. It was by choice. No, it wasn't by choice.
Good answer. Good answer.
That was by choice because it was. Me being. I'm my parents' firstborn. Not my dad. My dad got I got an older brother who lives who's from Atlanta, but I'm the oldest one in Pittsburgh. So my mom, we were close in age. So therefore, she was like a fucking.
Oh, so your mom was young when you?
When she had me. So therefore, she would very much cling on to me, and I can go nowhere. I could do nothing. So I had to just say, "Fuck it." I gotta go.
Should have fucked this shit up out.
So I had to do that to really get to know who I truly wanted to be in life. So yeah.
Do you think their lifestyle choice kind of aided in your choice of fashion?
Yes, because at the beginning, a lot of people kept saying I make hoe clothes. I was like,
you make what?
Hoe clothes.
There's a such thing as called hoe clothes.
I was in Macy's earlier. I didn't see that.
See, the respectable man part of me wants to be like that. You don't just be running talk saying like, "Hey, you got some hoe clothes right now."
They said, "Hey." He said, "Hey." Look like King made that whole shit.
And then I want to make something like, oh, so what color strip back? Because then I'm mad as hell.
No, them two guys.
So
we
we
ain't allowed to talk about two guys.
So he didn't make clothing. He made.
I make clothing.
I trademark it.
He's like, "Oh, bitch, where my flaws?"
Sorry,
I didn't want to go to just hoe clothes because I see myself doing gowns. I'm trying to be not Versace, but I'm trying to be in that way. I'm trying to be somebody who's actually out here doing it and be a household name.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about clout. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Let me be someone. You say the name anywhere: Paris, Tokyo, Pittsburgh, Atlanta. You say my name, it rings bells. Oh, shut up, okay. Top part. That's what I'm trying to get to. And make sure the coin is there.
And it's not always a hot girl summer. Sometimes it's a bad bitch winter.
And then
so we need down to
there's
winter.
now as a designer.
Sometimes it's I'm sorry, summer. It's forgive me fall. That's no. That sound like hot girl summer failed. Now they trying to come back home. They're like, baby, please.
Listen, you got me fucked up because I got questions, but we ain't got time to just be talking about pimp shit. So, but the reality of the fashion world you're trying to go into, what is the main style of, I guess, clothing that you would want to really hone in on for your craft?
Okay, so where I see myself is being a celebrity designer where you see the red carpet, the Oscars, they be like, "What you wear?" king spread. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Evening wear sweetie gowns.
I want to give that. Special occasion.
Okay.
You don't call me for a motherfucking
backyard
barbecue bullshit. You about to spend $50 on it. That's why I don't do customs really that much. I get paid off fashion shows. This is what everybody be like, oh, you Trev, you do this. Guess what? I'm getting paid to do it. So therefore, this is why I do it. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a designer who get paid to do fashion shows. If you come to my shows, y'all been there. My shows extra as hell.
Oh yeah.
Before y'all ask about his money, he earned this shit. This shit wasn't like, hey, I'm gonna go do it one time and they pay me the first time. No. This shit came back from hard work to like he put the work in. He said hours. I remember watching his lives or his stories where he's like, damn, I just did a 12-hour shit. I got all these dresses out. He's talking about, damn, I gotta get 4 hours of rest. I'm like, damn, nigga, I ain't so.
Done that.
Hard working. It's everybody asks me, how do you do this? How do you do this? And I always tell them, it starts off with believing in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to go far because guess what you're going to be doing? No shade to anybody. No shade to anybody on Facebook, but you'll be one of the people begging for support. Why ain't support me? Why ain't support me?
I'm about to
fuck that support. Chase your shit. Everything else will come after. Everything. I'm telling you from myself. I have family members that support me, friends that support me. I was going off. Fuck it.
I had a female I was nutting in, and she still didn't watch the show.
All right, so Mr. J over there. We're gonna ignore him. All right. You know what? What did I say? What did I describe him as? You know how when kids are to be seen, not heard?
You said stimulus.
This is I want my 1400 now. So how did you get into the world of fashion? Because I know your story has to be different than
Mine was definitely some humbug. I was in 12th grade and I always liked clothing. So they're like, for your senior project, what are you going to do? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll throw a fashion show.
What school you go to?
Obama.
Pittsburgh
Obama.
The hell's Obama?
It's the
old.
Yeah, that's what they term.
Oh, that was the old. Wait, what year did you graduate?
So that's shade. It was in Reisenstein, but the new Shenley.
Oh, okay.
But then they tore that shit down.
Then they tore that shit
What year
down.
did you graduate?
14.
What'd you say?
14. Get out! Said that man can rent a car, no extra deposit.
But you know, I was definitely humble. I was like, what do you want to do? I'm like, I like fashion, so I'm like, I'll do a fashion show. I went on YouTube, looked up how to sew a dress, ordered the sewing machine from Amazon, and a couple years later, now I run a business.
I
It's all about starting to believe.
I had seen a couple of your lives because you were down there in the Wilkinsburg when they got like the little park open for vendors and everything. I seen a couple of your lives, but then also it seemed like a lot of women like fucking with your live. They be going there and talking, so what's up with that piece over there? I'd be like, well, you could just show up.
Yeah, they definitely do that. But how much is that? What time is it over? Oh, can you hold that for me?
Yeah,
just come.
Oh, you talking about so they asked you to hold it and never show up? Huh?
Yeah, I've definitely had a couple people who asked to hold some things, and I definitely tried deposits. Not gonna do that.
He said, no. I have screenshots. Here you go. Here you go.
What's one of the challenges you face when it comes to the style of fashion that you dabble?
Well, the biggest challenge in this city is there's not really a fashion market because there's not much to do.
Pittsburgh is on address.
Not even that. There's not enough to do.
So
unless you're going to hosting an event, like there's not really too many events that are held here for people to get.
I can't even say it's not events. The thing is this: Pittsburgh is not a fashion.
What you gonna say? I was trying to give y'all the benefit of the doubt.
It's not a fashion.
It's not just like the wear sweatpants and jerseys.
I'm hold you. Everybody
second time, that third time y'all come, y'all better be dressed. If we had one person come in looking like he was on the corner, but
Don't dress up.
But it goes to we're not pushing that culture of get your shit dirty, bro.
Right. Like and like you said, like people don't emphasize that like on their flyers enough that don't wear jeans, don't come with.
Hold on though, bro. We put some shit on our flyers for people to come dress. And they be like, so what's dress, bitch?
Not anything you can't wear to a job at a bank. That's anything you can't wear. Ripped jeans, short booty shorts. That's all not dress attire.
It's crazy how like you'll see, and I'm gonna put DC on the map. Like you see niggas in hood clothes, but as soon as that 8-9 o'clock switch, niggas in suits,
right?
Fresh, fly. Our city, you just bums 24/7.
Exactly, and a lot of people like to don't have that option of they can go in their clothes and say, oh, I got some button up. They don't.
But what we was talking about earlier, how you can go to Burlington and get like a blazer for $30.
Yeah, they can.
You can get a designer right here. Right. Just give me an extra.
But it's out of the norm for people, so they don't feel comfortable because they don't feel. I feel like I don't know if it's the right sound. They overthink it. They.
You know what's so sad about that is that a lot of people are wearing clothes to fit in instead of feeling good.
I was kind of waiting to bring that up, but that's the thing. It's very much trending fashion here.
Oh, Jordan, for real.
I'll tell you right now why most men don't feel like don't dress better. Because they can get pussy looking like shit.
It's true.
That's the wrong thing.
That's real.
This is a fact. This is a fact.
Girls in the city have very, very low standards upon the requirements of the men they date. Etc. Bitches love to scream, bro. Boys don't get never. But be fucking the shit out of these virgins.
Hey, tell the truth, because y'all see all this shit.
He said I was drunk.
I know my word.
It's so crazy that y'all bring this up because that was something that when we had our events just trying to bring something like
it adds extra caliber to the event.
Like you're really asking people to do that, and people really push back on it. They're gonna be like, "Oh no, bro, I'm like wearing that, bro. Why? They don't come."
It's a very frugal city. I'll say frugal because you say anything over $40 for a ticket for an event, and bitches be like, "Well, what's included with it?"
No, unless
your food that you want to drink and drinks that you want to do all that. Food and drinks are not free. So
we had an event.
You want crab legs, sis? I need $50 a ticket.
Well, our event was $40. All you can drink.
No. It wasn't 40. 35.
35.
No, 30. My bad.
And then anything with all you can drink facts, you owe me 40 off top. That's just reasonable.
But we were getting a pushback. I ain't paying that or I ain't got that. Don't come, you broke.
But the state of it is, they'll buy an A-feed every day.
Every day.
But they won't invest $40 into something that they can.
That should be as bad. That should be like
Listen, you know how I know this city's backwards as hell, and it's not even just this city. It's a culture. Culture's backwards as fuck right now. Because you can see, like I said earlier, you get online, all you see is PPP. All this money's coming in. All this money's coming. All this government money's. Yeah, that part. But check it out. All this talk about all this money people's get, but I have yet to see anybody post anything about these. No, about these first-time homebuyer grants. Not one. Y'all got all this random money now, but ain't nobody trying to buy no shit.
Vacation loan money, but not the actual. Let's go invest and manifest.
Oh yeah, and these first-time homebuyers, these are grants. You're not paying this stuff.
Again, back to people don't know the definition of a grant versus a loan. A lot of people don't know the definitions of that in the city. They be like, oh, you gotta pay back a loan?
Yes. He said, oh. You know that. That's because they only thing they know. That's because they should have called it a PPP note. Because they know they gotta pay them shit back.
A lot of people are like, oh, I seem like they know a lot of stuff on Facebook, etc., but don't really be knowing these things. It takes 3 seconds to humble yourself and say, I just don't know that. I need more information on that subject. Versus lying and perpetrating.
Portia said that's because some of us is keeping our FHA journey to ourselves.
Yeah, I'm not saying speak on what you're doing, but nobody's sharing the information.
Yeah.
No one's saying it exists.
She's gonna share it because she.
Nah. I'm just clarifying. I understand. I'm clarifying. Fuck what you doing.
Right, but
like, cause like
taking a horse to the water, you don't give them some information.
Yeah.
Before they're going to actually drink the water, you can give people information all day, and they have the initiative to go about doing it.
Got to.
Fact, you gotta.
Oh yeah, because my thing is, my rules is you can't. Ignorance is not an excuse. 9 out of 10 times you didn't know because you didn't want to know.
Exactly. And not even that you didn't take the time out to take the responsibility to do the research.
Oh yeah.
Wait, how can you file for stamps, but you can't file for a first?
Thank you. Like it's
literally.
That's the welfare walk you do everything.
And mostly 9 times out of 10, every application in the 21st century online shit.
I don't know. Hold up. Because if you ask for my resume and I got to type in information, I'm still pissed.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I almost walked out of a job interview. Bro, like, I sent you my resume. You want me to fill this shit out? Like, you want me to write it down again, bro? And then attach my resume to it? Bro, what is it?
Do I got the job or not?
That'd be the worst when you be talking to them for 40 minutes and you don't get the job. You know, talk about the uniform. And you knew you was going to hurt me.
I'm going to tell you what they pay.
Yeah, I got the job, y'all. Meanwhile, I'm gonna call you.
You can call me.
Yeah, back to our discussion, guys. This city is a very, very cloud-based city. A lot of people won't support you until, like, there's people I know that won't share some shit of mine until I share some shit of theirs. Like, I hate that shit for tax. I share stuff just because it's free.
I'll say this. I stopped sharing people's shit because people wasn't sharing our shit. So I said, fuck that. And now you're trying to be an asshole.
But no, but I.
Well, there's an extent you can go to that. Like, when somebody continuously don't reciprocate the energy, facts, I'm not going to keep sharing their shit. I like it, heartache, all of that, but I'm not going to keep sharing it. But, like I said, there's those people that you had that energy with, you like, okay, we know what's up. Right. I'm going to share your shit, you're going to share mine. That we're adults about the face.
Because he the king of that shit. He was sharing everybody's shit down. He was sharing everybody's shit.
And people understand the 0.03 seconds. You literally hit share now.
And not even that, you don't understand the ratio of sharing stuff from your shit to me to share my friends list. That's 600 people that aren't on your friends list. Then that's 600 people. If one of them shares it, that's 1,000 people. Then another person shares, that's 3,000, 5,000, 8,000. There's the ratios of sharing. People don't understand that.
So real quick, share the show.
Share it.
Hey, are you a model? You're looking for a job? Well,
I want to put this on people's heads. Even if you don't like it, somebody you know
exactly. You don't know how many people in your friends does this might correlate to.
Like, and we all need to get money. We all, let me get my black power back. We all play about the white man, but at the same time, we have the opportunity to
make our own networks and our own systems.
And I can't stress this enough. Every opportunity does not include money, man.
Exactly.
You cannot sometimes, a lot of times, you're putting value on opportunities that you would not even have if it wasn't for the people that you network with. Cut it out.
And that's wait, hold on. Now, he done gave humble yourself. Because now, when I gonna go with this. When I first started, I'm just going with this. Not now. Everything I'm gonna say about models is not happening now because now I know what to look for in models, how professional they are. There's models that I just did a fashion show with. Oh, you definitely your energy, your professionalism is on point. And a lot of people forget professionalism is all the way around, even if you're on backstages, just waiting. You still got to be professional before you hit that runway. You got to be professional the whole entire time. Exactly. You don't know. You don't know with designers looking at you. You don't know with models looking at you, maybe opportunities, photographers,
or who might be in an opportunity to adventure in the future. You never know. She might be an hiring assistant to yada 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 a year from now.
Like, oh yeah, I did see you got that fashion show, and I wanted to.
Yeah,
but
and you know what? You know what? I think that has a lot to do with self-confidence too, because I mean, people don't want to do something because they don't see anything coming out of it. They don't feel like exposure's enough. But I know I'm fucking amazing. Okay. So if enough people see me, they gonna start paying me. You understand?
Yeah. I will be paying my own ticket to travel to Atlanta, to travel to St. Louis, to just travel and to do shows for free for that. Now I can put on my
and it's not for free for advertising, for promotion, marketing. Those are not free things.
For networking. What's even crazy? Remember when we was down there? You like, I might need one of y'all. We like, all right. Like we here.
And now this is the viral thing, and now you're associated with this because that person gave you the chance to get on this. So,
prime example is she. He has no value. He got famous for a dance. But that's the example of this person seeing what you did, they brought you on, and now they changed your life. I'm not saying that that's it, but that's what happened. So when people miss out on opportunities because they're not paying,
it's prime example that exposure can be everything. Because all you got to do is say, "Catch me outside," and now you can make $1 million in 6 hours.
I'm not showing your butthole for half an hour on OnlyFans and be a billionaire. But all right.
What did you say?
Yeah, she made OnlyFans and made $1 billion in a day. But all right.
Oh no, she's showing her butthole.
I don't care. I didn't subscribe.
I care about the money.
I didn't subscribe, so I wouldn't.
First of all, OnlyFans, that's the straight shit, bro.
It really is.
Pay the strippers. Pay the strippers, because the strippers got most connections than anybody else in the city. I ain't gonna tell you nothing else. If y'all don't know that, then y'all just learn something. So, another question that I had for fashion is.
Am I ugly or not?
You're ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
It's
because of your personality.
Is there a very big bias?
I was gonna ask something.
With this bias model look within the woman's world of fashion.
Light skin, skinny petite.
Is that like a real thing? Is that
that's colorism? Really, it's colorism because the industry
prefers a fair skinned woman. That's going. Anybody that's closer to
AKA
closer to white is going to be easier to promote.
Me as a designer, y'all know me. I'm promoting. That's facts. I'm pushing nothing but dark skin models. Guess what? Dark skin models don't get picked.
Really?
They don't get picked.
They don't unless they're extremely dark.
Yeah. It's purple or
token dark.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Or she's tall.
Or the albinos, or the people with the other.
It's why they can say Black Lives Matters and put it behind them. They can give them the moniker and say, "Oh, look how black she is."
Right. I hate that. I said a church. I was driving to work the other day, and I see a church had Black Lives Matter, and this is a motherfucking.
Y'all hear that? He's gonna go to work. Y'all hear that, right?
Stay clear. I know damn well there are no motherfuckers, black people in this bitch, and y'all just got it so people can be like, okay, this church is down. I hate that. I hate to her put it, and that's hold on. This is another reason why
you sound like Casey right now.
I did not go in and do Black Lives Matter t-shirts because a lot of people did t-shirts for their pockets.
They sold pain. That's what I'm talking about.
That's so disrespectful. I can't bring shirts Are you fucking kidding me? None of this money is going to his family.
And they're saying even the black people that buy the Black Lives Matter
that's
corporation. To me, you're despicable. If it's not made by a black business, then it's.
But where's the freeze at? Where's the money going to? They're selling pain, and that's not cool. I ain't made one of those shirts, but that's not it. That's not what it's good.
I'll be back. I gotta take shit.
Hey, ain't nobody asked you, bro. Anyway,
that's definitely one thing I felt that black people was definitely pushing to get their pockets filled off people who are literally dying. This big poor dying. Right. You're getting money, and they're not giving no money to their family.
All right, I got a question for you. What do you think about what Jesus is doing in fashion?
Let me go with him. I actually love Kanye.
Yeah.
He's a very from the beginning. I started with him in the beginning.
Yeah.
To the fire.
Yeah. To the wire. To the wind and to the wall. Now.
That's where I became a Kanye West fan. You know, people go through things in real life.
Yeah.
And then the road you chose, guess what? Shit can't be secret. Because people go through their own problems in their own house, and it's not being recorded, it's not being exposed on different shows.
It don't help that his wife is more famous for
exactly. So I feel like he asked for this. He wanted to meet woman to get married, blah blah blah. He got everything he asked for. Yeah. But now, guess what? You gotta be careful what you ask for. Mm-hmm. But to me, I feel like a lot of people in the industry, or artist wise, they all dabble in fashion. Yeah. Kanye West is one of the people who actually executed in the fashion scene. Yeah. Where he got Gucci, he got people really paying attention to him, and he's making shoes that's subpar. And guess what? There are $300 people around.
They sell out every time.
I didn't watch I listened to a podcast with him over there, and it was a different insight to him compared to like the radio stations that he listened to. He explained that the route that he took with fashion, it wasn't for people to keep buying his product. He was saying like, all right, I made this shoe for you to be able to wear it as long as you can, because that's why he chose the material we had. Right. His material wasn't made out of like the leather or the bullshit that we get with other shoes. So he's like, you could throw your shoes in the washer and dryer, and then you just put them bitches back on. Yeah, like that's why. And he was explaining that the way it turned into, he's like, all right, I can't be like, don't do this. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, I want you to wear what I'm putting out. Right. But the real deal of what he was saying with his fashion was, hey, this is quality. You can wear this as long as you want, and this is what it is. It wasn't meant for how these people have it now, where, oh, I'm a hype beast, I got 20 pair. You know what I'm saying? He said it wasn't for that, but that's what it turned into because of who he is. Right. And the one thing that you said when you said people go through life, and the one thing that I think about all the time is that when a lot of times with me, like for instance, my mom passed away. I understand when you had a connection with your parent, like your mom, like or somebody that like a parent that was really in your life, there's a point in time where you kind of just like, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit no more. I'm not all this shit up. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like you black out, like you legit black out. You be like, there ain't nothing else to talk about right now. Why are you talking? Right. And you legit, and in those years and those times, if you don't be careful, you really start to you really damage your future on a lot of things. Right. You know what I mean? So I understand completely when people be saying like, hey, like he's crazy as hell, but I understand why he's crazy. That's I understood why he was crazy at that time. Yeah, that's why I feel like he's a human being. Yeah. And
his ability, but to me, like I always say, like as a when you're an entrepreneur, your job is to convince people why they need your product and convince them why they haven't been paying for it in the first place. So he's very good at convincing people on what they need and that they didn't know they needed.
Yeah, and so then, on top of that, like I was saying, he's one of the music artists who really latched into the fashion world because Rockaware, their pants was like at the max, maybe $85.
Mm-hmm. No, they was $85 when they got to us.
I ain't even mad at that response.
Because I'm keeping it big. You look at the tag under the Burlington tag, it say 150.
I want to see this man talk that dirt. So, question.
Oh, just put it over top, brother.
What is the? Oh yeah, we ain't sponsored by nobody. So if y'all want to sponsor us, hey Tito's. Where about all Tito's at? Tito's.
Hey,
get with us.
Okay.
Not only is the king royal, but he's spoiled.
Okay.
Tito's. 100% potato bait.
Hey. Anyway, there's something wrong with you.
What is the realest thing that you deal with when coming from models when it comes to them not knowing their job?
No, to be honest, I feel like that answer is my biggest thing would be it's me because I there get to know the model, get to know shit that I shouldn't know. So therefore, I'm very lenient. Oh, I got you, cool. So therefore, it gets to now it's an excuse every fucking time. Now it's always something. If you don't cut that shit off at the beginning, listen, this is a business. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. If you don't really nip it in the bud at the beginning, it's going to be a recurring thing. So the recurring thing would be one. Models, let your spouse know their fucking lane. That's number one.
You deal with that?
Yes, I deal with that.
Oh, so you dealt with managers.
Who thought that they could tell their significant all that, or what to wear, what not to wear, and I'm like. Certain models, I wish I continued working with them because the route I'm going, my clothes is totally different from when I first started. So now my clothes are totally different. Facts.
Now, the reason why you don't work with them is because of their manager?
No, it is for me. It's the whole package,
including her also.
Yeah, it's just the whole.
What about you're willing to accept somebody else controlling your career? That means you're not serious.
And I'm the plug. I can plug you into some things. I'm signed to a modeling agency. The modeling agency, I Am Style modeling agency. They can get you the.
I mean, different if you're a man and has actual experience, but if he doesn't, and just offering his opinion off of no weight, then you know.
I mean, because I want to speak on it because we did an interview with somebody and the person was literally behind the screen saying, "Don't say that, don't do this, don't do that," and we're like,
where are your prerequisites of what we can before with your work?
You let the models let them do that, and you'd be like, I thought you was a boss ass bitch. You're actually a puppet.
Right. And I even like I said, if there was some direction behind it, there'd be a different story. But you're just accepting somebody's opinion based upon their affection. That don't make no money.
Now, I don't want to bring up another major show, but they say that all the time when a certain person is talking, they say, "Oh yeah, you're trained by the industry." We don't like industry answers. It's like you can't convey a personality with industry answer. So, for example, if I say you like toes, you go, "Yeah, I like all 10 toes." Blah. People are like, "Why would I gravitate towards that?" Now, if you say I like big toes because big toes look like that, because you're
said them all about that pinky.
Now I get you.
There's a lot.
Said only like toes when that second toe is bigger than the big toe. That motherfucker stretch out just a little bit.
They say when the second toe bigger than the big toe, your people was the ones that was free.
We said green.
What about mine?
So another question I had for that though is because the one thing that we tend to see within our own world, because your realm is just like ours when it comes to dealing with people.
Yes.
So
everything is the same.
The one thing that we notice is that when people come to our platform just like yours, they don't really come to want to do what it takes. But they want you to like kind of like it's like they want you to make them famous.
No, people don't realize, like you said, people don't realize the blood, sweat, tears that just because I'm smiling in these videos don't mean I was happy all day.
Yeah,
like the people don't understand like what really goes into having to respond to disgruntled customers, etc. Having to manage this while going to work and plan for this show, make sure I go get this fabric and make sure I go do this fitting, etc. That back end stuff is what really like that shit grinds.
And a lot of people don't see that. A lot of people
exactly. And that's what I feel like there's a lot of businesses this past year, because a lot of people they thought it was so easy, this 2D presentation of running a business. Oh, I'm gonna just run a business and be a millionaire. No, there's actual commitment and sacrifices that you can't go out.
It's long hours.
You're not gonna be able to go out with your friends.
It goes to the photo of the dude that Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, on how they had him set up in a garage. He literally stored it from the dirt. Nobody believed in him until it took off.
That wasn't
Bill Gates.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Microsoft started in the garage.
I'll put it in the real way. On 40-year-old version, how the lady was saying how she was buying shit and then she was reselling it.
Oh, yeah.
That's literally how Google or Amazon started. Yeah. He was getting things in and then reselling them, we'll say like for $1 more. Mm-hmm. That grew into, okay, now I can resell it for $15 more.
Right.
Now everybody has to come to me to sell things. I don't need money from it.
Exactly.
So you're going to give me now that 10-cent profit is 10 cents times 1,000 times 1,000,000. So it's we have people now who really think that, I call them shit jumpers. You want to be, as soon as something happens, you want to be there.
Bitcoin is popping. Let me hop on it. Dogecoin is popping. Let me hop on it.
Just jump on trend. You know that shit. What that shit called when you
everybody wants to be a millionaire overnight.
You put $1 on here and then you invite people with Susu.
Boards.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
But you won't invest $100 into the stock market.
You know the issue that we run into with our culture and just the better part about it now that we're the grown folks, ignorance isn't an excuse anymore. But then we don't have the same vocal thinking process of, oh, they're trying to hold me back. No, I don't give a fuck what that person's doing over there. You know what I'm saying? I got my team. This is what we trying to do. This is what we gonna do. Because back then, people used to go, "Oh, the man." I hate saying this shit. Man, can't be there. Or only white people do that.
Early 2010s.
Black people made an excuse of why black people don't do something because they say, "Oh, well, that's just not us." No, the only thing that I believe that black people don't do is do the scary shit.
I was thinking that.
I'm just saying, if you see how many black people in this room right now, you see a sign that says there may be bears. We all know just like this. Well, why would we walk around?
He said, first of all, I'm trying to figure out if the beers is on that side of the sign or on this side of the sign.
You'd be like, oh, I know I should be walking around here. Cool.
I might ask him to do it right, of course.
Hey, bro.
So back to the intelligence shit. Remember what I was saying about the kids to be sitting on earth? We're gonna put him right there again, okay? So, but
that nigga Cage gonna die. He gonna walk in like shit. That's sure.
We are a product of black people that are now free of that box of thinking we can't do facts because we are. I feel like anything. We can do anything. We can do anything. So we tend to also find ourselves still doing the click and gang thing of following shit, and that's where we are falling apart at. Because the gangs and the clicks they're not moving in the motion of betterment of
you know what? You know what? Because I was thinking about this earlier. I realized in our culture, for some reason, we got it in our mind that we only find camaraderie in misery.
Yes.
We only link with people who felt the same pain
you
we
only
felt.
see your cousin in the casket or the funeral.
This is true. So it's like you see people who haven't, because you hear people who, you know what I mean, oh, you ain't grow up in the hood, you're not one of us. You know what I mean? You don't want to chill with people that didn't grow up in the hood. So there's a young black man trying to do better, and he didn't grow up in the hood. His accomplishments are invalid because he didn't have to deal with the trauma you did. So you don't
struggle.
I'm sorry, your mom and dad was a piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's my thing. And the fucked up thing about it is we all grew up with our own traumas we dealt with, and your goal is to bring up a better life for your kids, right?
Yeah.
So eventually your kids are going to become the kids you didn't like.
That's true.
Because if you only fuck with people who grew up in your trauma, and you raise your kids in a different environment, they're now the outsiders.
My kids don't even know what hood shit is. Well, one might. One might.
Saying he just happened to be there.
so it's most likely your oldest.
No, it's not.
So is it safe to say that black people systematically oppress themselves?
No, nice try, sir.
Not systematically. I wouldn't say systematically. That's the wrong word.
I like to say psych yourself. We like to psych ourselves out and say we can't do things.
All right, go ahead.
Because we praise gun rappers, but we don't praise the men and the women.
Well, you can't say black people. You can't.
No. I'm gonna go somewhere. It's more so in the media.
You already out there.
Just look, yeah, I know that. So it's more so that we show and promote the gun, but we don't show the young black men.
Yeah, but I don't.
Right?
Because wait, I'm just saying.
Wait.
All right, go ahead.
So I'm gonna use Tyler Perry as a prime example.
Go ahead.
And we was on the whole black movie, white movie thing.
Yeah.
Why every time Tyler Perry comes out with a movie, we call it trash. But now, and even though
It's the way.
But hold on. I'm gonna break that down.
Tyler Perry the wig.
White people go back to Marvel movies and they'll point everything out wrong, and they will tease it. Tyler Perry he's putting on a whole production with all black cats. It's even with the colorism on how they say light-skinned people is villains. It is what it is. If he would have put a white man in that scenario, you would have been mad because now it's not all black cats. So and this is what I mean by we systematically oppress ourselves.
Why? I just don't like Tyler Perry's movies. Just flat out. It's a
repetitive thing.
Yeah,
the angry black woman.
It's
now he built a fan base that is paying for it, so that they're paying for that, right? Coming to America 2 was shot where?
At Tyler Perry Studios.
Yeah, it looked like it, but
well, half of it was shot at
the layer of it is you may think it's cheap, but then there's going to be something bigger, aka they are going to do Black Panther 2 scenes there.
They shot a lot of Black Panther at Tyler Perry Studios. They shot Selma at Tyler Perry Studios. They shot a lot. They shot. No. I get what you're saying. You're talking about Tyler Perry's production in general, but I think Tyler Perry's production is the. Yeah.
People don't understand the weight that does a black man owning a studio.
Yeah.
Company. That means all the scripts for all these little small minor black productions are being able to be produced because now they have someone that's gonna give them the chance.
Oh yeah. And my thing is, even if me personally, I already know I'm not I know I'm not.
I'm looking in on his little scenes, but that does grind my gears when people come for Tyler Perry Studios because again they don't know the weight that holds.
Yeah, and look, this is my thing because even though I know I'm not Tyler Perry's target audience because it's not for me, but I do make it a point to put my money into it either way. Okay. Just because it's because the further it goes on, the more everybody on the majority of everybody on his cast, from the makeup artists, people that do hair, 9 out of 10, most of them are amateurs. That's why the wigs look so crazy. That's why. Yeah. He gives people opportunities. He gives them chances.
Who just go to his castings. That's nonstop. He got a line all around to do castings. So he definitely gave the push because now this is
you know what he's doing? There's no gatekeepers. He's literally ripping the gatekeepers out.
Because those gatekeepers was the one that was like, she's too dark. She's too big.
They were the gatekeepers that was trying to
too Afrocentric. They don't want that.
So let me ask y'all this. We get off the subject of Tyler Perry. Now I got a question about this. I just thought about it. What is the pushback that y'all get from the black men in Pittsburgh for what y'all do?
Pushback. For me, it's the comfortability.
Do y'all get hate from black men?
Yeah. Okay. A lot of people aren't comfortable in their self and their setting to be able to accept somebody else's lifestyle coming around.
Yeah, I would go with it. It's morally insecurities because I've been in situations where I'm hanging with my female friends and I'm chilling, I got them call, and their nigga would be so mad. I'm like, bro, I don't want her.
That moment too.
Better than me. I feel like this. Bro, you know I seen this bitch for whole nigga, right? She put my dress on, bro. I want to speak on J-Mon. I'm calling you.
When I first seen you with J-Mon, when I seen you with the Rose, I went, oh shit, damn. But I kept watching the story. But that's what you do. So it's like I can't sit here and hate what you do.
What did he do? You said
he wore
sex sales.
He wore rose. Then he did that. He hit through. Yeah. See,
I'm about to say because I know you. He just said you wear a robe. I'm like, I wear every day.
Said nigga, I got a robe at the crib.
But no, because the way he advertised himself, I love it. I mean, again, it caught me off guard the first time. Again, I was like, what is it?
What the fuck? Stop. What is he talking? No, let him explain it because he's the one wearing. What is he talking about?
He was naked in a row.
Not naked.
Oh, okay. So you were showing your product.
The human body is a beautiful thing.
Okay.
So I love to incorporate the shades and hues of darkness, lights, etc. It's never going to be nothing vulgar, but I definitely like the art appeal.
Okay. Because he's not explaining. He just keeps beating around the bed. He was wearing it.
I don't like, but I don't know the material, so I can't.
So you know what you're supposed to do? So what kind of material was on the road?
It was Tool.
But yeah, Tool is the stuff that is the fluffy, the tutu fabric.
Okay.
It's not tutu fabric. It is Tool.
The chiffon like a little. It's like almost jersey-ish.
Yeah,
jersey is like polyester.
Yeah, that's a chiffon.
Yeah, that's.
See, I don't know none of this shit. I know cotton.
Silk.
But I'm gonna go back to your question. Me personally, I don't put myself in situations where I'm a businessman first.
Yeah.
So my sexuality and all that shit, that's really nobody's business.
Yeah.
I try to come into a meeting, a business, anything, even promote myself as a designer, as a businessman. Now, if you clock my teeth, that's a totally different story. But
first of all, mind your business. But yeah.
All right. Wait, real quick. I'm real good at context clues, so I'm pretty sure I get it. What the fuck is clock my teeth? Okay. I figured it, but you know, I had.
Whoa. That's what that means. I'm like, hold up. So you telling me clogging my teeth is a term? I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Knowing something like,
so
if you like a sneaky link.
Yeah.
And you go with your friends, and your friends like,
I know what you're doing.
I'll be back. Yeah. I'll be back. I clocked your teeth. You're leaving us. You're leaving us. We're not no good, nigga.
You got this frequently.
So do y'all now on some real shit? Do y'all really get hate like you or is
punch a motherfucker?
Is the hate for gay males really? Is that really like a
no? So I'm gonna say this. For me, I didn't have to deal with anything in that situation because I carry myself as a man. Yeah. When it's time to be a man, if I'm coming into the studio, I'm not coming there. Hey, I'm not giving that. Yeah. I know there's a time and place for everything. Yeah. With my friends, I'm a kiki, have some fun. But when it's time, there's a time and place for everything.
Yeah.
But no,
you know when to not saying I'm putting on the front. It is like when you go to work. You're not your same person when you go to work.
No, you're code switching.
Color switching?
You're code switching.
Oh, right. There's a time and place for everything. I don't talk to my grandma how I talk to my friends.
Fact. Well, you
fact.
I wouldn't have no damn teeth.
So in my situation as a designer, I had nothing like that because I'm not doing. I have cousins, and they'll be real quick. Cuz don't do that. Don't say that.
My cousin definitely be like, oh my goodness, where you make it up in this
yeah. That sign said dick and balls. They were exposed.
So I would say is that people know when they're doing too much. Yeah, people know.
So they know when they're doing too much.
And I like he said, doing too much because facts, I won't be sitting there twerking and doing all that in front of a stripper because that's too much.
That's too much.
I'll be myself, but I'm not gonna be giving that. Make you feel uncomfortable.
About to push back. At the same time, that's again code switching.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody code switching.
You say about the twerking and shit, but at the same time, me as a straight man, I can tell body language. But me as a straight black male, I don't care.
But he's also saying, why are you twerking in the dealership at 2 p.m.
Right.
Waiting
like
on the fucking
example.
Just because you can don't mean you should.
Don't mean he wants to.
Not on my table.
Yeah.
No, move. Slide over. I don't need that gay energy right here, right now.
I'm telling you some cool.
He said, no. I know you're gay. It's already been confirmed. Said the Carfax came in. We're good. You can sit down now. I feel like, but everybody code switches. I do. I know I code switch.
I don't know.
Hello.
And you know what?
Did you say meanwhile?
No, but and you know what, Cage? You're one person I believe you. I believe you when you say you don't code switch because I've had conversations with your mother. I've had conversations with your mother, and yeah.
My mother taught us you set people for who they should. That's okay.
Yeah.
If they want to have something, it's gonna be a harder blow because.
But we're talking about
wait. Now,
yeah, he's not saying he comes in and acts straight. He won't be like, hey, bro, that pussy last night, bro. Hey, yo, bro, that pussy last night, bro.
You know, the one thing that always goes through my mind when we talk about code switch, a lot of time we're not talking about a sense of fitting in. We're talking about a sense of time and place.
Yes.
It's business. If I'm sitting here trying to do a deal with you, I gotta act accordingly for how I want this deal to go.
Because number one, I'm professional.
Exactly. Right. That's going to determine how much respect.
So, okay.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you why that works against you.
How?
So just imagine
if it's a deal, what you agree with is what you agree with.
Listen. So if you were put in a position, maybe your aspect of seeing something because you decided the code switch outside of that is going to be different. Your view is going to be different. So maybe your scope of we'll just say I like to fuck bears.
You do realize the code switch you're talking about. You're not talking about the code switch you're talking about.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but the code switch you're talking about is too extreme.
That's not an extreme.
Yes, it is.
Okay, hold on.
I'm put down to you be able to realize the person you're talking to.
I put it like I put it in a better perspective.
Exactly. Is he an Oreo? Do I gotta be on my Oreo? Or is he cool and he knows that we both we need to code to show how?
Oh yeah.
So better yet, when Versace and all of them came out with the blackface and they code switch, not one of them motherfuckers said, "Hey, we shouldn't be doing that."
What are you talking about?
What?
Code switch.
What?
Code switching.
What? Wait a minute. Wait. Let him, because I truly don't understand what you're saying. So I want you to clarify.
So when they did the blackface shit, right?
Yeah.
They sat in a room, they code switched. It was like, "How do you with my white friends?" Huck a buck.
So wait a minute. So you're wait. No, wait. So you're assuming there were black people in this room.
I'm pretty sure. No.
You've been pretty sure is you assuming there were black people in this room. What do you mean?
Here's the reality. What you're talking about is not close.
No, I'll say this. When I first saw, because you're talking about the picture with the mask on it, and shit like that.
I definitely remember that with the black, with the red leg.
The old.
Oh no, okay. I didn't see that one, but I saw. Yeah. Okay, I know. I didn't see that one, but I saw the one where the girl was wearing a muzzle.
Yeah.
And I saw that, and when I first seen it, I was like, "All right, that's a weird ass picture," but I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't know the history of that image until after it was exposed. Then I was like, "Oh, that's fucked up." Yeah, that's fucked up. But as far, I didn't see the one with the stereotypical face, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. But I know what you're saying, and I get.
That's not code switch.
No. Wait. Too many people yelling. Too many people
It's not
yelling.
the PR team. It is literally.
PR, public relations, that is their job. That is their job. A PR team is supposed to be like, hey, that's racist.
So that's their job. If you have a white PR team that are code switching,
They're not code switching. That's not their code, bro. No, it's not even only black.
Because when white people do it, it's racist.
No. Wait a minute. No. Wait. No, I wouldn't even consider that code switching. That's some bullshit. That's not code switching. That's not code. That's
Rachel Dolezal was code switching. Rachel
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know her well enough to say she was code switching.
That grinds my gears.
Listen, that's not. Yeah, that's not code switching. That's bullshit.
That's somebody trying to fit in.
Yeah.
That's code switching. Code switching, I ain't trying to fit in with y'all niggas. I just need to let y'all know to take me serious.
But that's the closest thing I
You know
can
what I'm saying?
That's the only thing I do when it comes to meetings. The only thing I do is just keep it professional.
Yes.
That's all. Because when you get to know me, think like, oh, I clocked his teeth. But when it's business, I'm giving you nothing but business. That's it. That's all.
Exactly.
That's what I was saying. And me as a designer, I never went through. I work with models. I seen males and females naked, and it's our business.
Yeah.
This is the business we're in. So it's not like, oh, you want this film. But I did meet a few models who was like, well, I can't wear this because my balls are ours. That's just an example. But it's people like that. But I'm like, guess what? You pick the fashion world.
Right.
Guess what?
Most
Most
of the
people
fashion industry is naked. You're gonna be changed naked.
But guess what? Who are the designers? Gay niggas.
Most of the time. Dolce Gabbana. Most of those what the little jeans they like with all the sparkles on them, the Air Maid jeans? Gay.
That was code switching? I want to know. Because wait a minute. Was that code switching or am I code switching now? This is what y'all need to figure out. No, I don't know. My personality is what it is.
You gag when the white person don't like reciprocate your code switch and they treat you like a black person. You're like, wow, I tried to switch up for you and you gave me how much? I feel like I chucked and jived for nothing.
But I am a heavily personal being. Because again, like at the beginning.
Yeah, but that's what I'm. Wait.
My mom always said, if somebody is gonna have something, aka sexuality, they'll have something else. What?
Either way, bro, it's a difference between hiding something. It's a difference between hiding something and
So if I openly know what you are,
all that.
If I openly know, you're gay or whatever.
Why does someone's sexual preference? Hold on. Let me speak. All right. Why does someone's sexual preference need to be known for you to do any type of business with?
If that's what I'm not talking about into a situation and just give nothing but business.
But I'm not talking about the business.
For me, the only time you should be worried about
that's what the fuck code switching is about. Code switching has nothing to do with anything else.
I was off the code switching. What I'm saying is, if somebody is going to have something to your face, they're going to have something behind your back. And
so do you go
Listen.
to job interviews and you meet people on the south side and you be like, hey, my name is Chris, I'm straight.
I'm not on the sexuality.
Or how about this? Why does this person have to tell you about their life for you to?
I'm not saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying
that's why we respond to this
because y'all keep cutting me the fuck off.
You do realize what you're saying is the same.
No, because they're not listening and you keep cutting me off. So if you have to code switch to talk to me and hide your sexuality, you're hiding something, right?
Bro.
You're not going to let me accept. You're not going to let me accept who you are from the open, from the start, from the jump. I don't give a fuck about your sexuality, but there's a lot of people that will sit back and be like, I don't know if he will like me if I am in this sexual preference. I don't care.
So if you don't care, why do you need to know? And then on top of that, if I'm approaching you as a designer, what I design has no sexual preference on who the fuck I want to lay with.
Now, did you listen to what I just said?
What did you just say?
You're listening to me. I'm talking about the aspect of the other person.
I just said did I not say another person?
I'm talking about the person I am conversating with, right?
I just spoke as a designer. If I'm a designer and I'm going to someone else, if I'm here to present my life that you are interested in, why do I have to tell you I am gay?
But he's gonna feel uncomfortable.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Cage, I don't know what the fuck you think about when you think of code switching. Because I don't understand what you think when you think of code switching. Because code switching is simple as him saying, "Oh, you clocked my T," or him saying, "Oh, damn, did you know this?" That's code switching.
That's code switching.
That's code. What did I just hide?
Because you went out of the norm.
What did I just hide?
To appease somebody else.
To speak to be to speak to be understood in different circles is code switching.
But what I said,
you said it perfect.
It's so boring, bro.
That's the urban dictionary.
That's how it, bro.
That don't sound dope. But that's what I'm trying to say is you're gonna come to me. You're gonna come.
You said, "Damn, the whole said everybody got to get the fuck up now." He said, "I had a point to make, motherfucker."
What I'm trying to say is,
I gotta go number 1 or number 2.
All right. I never want anybody to come with me on your side of me up with any kind of form of uncomfortableness.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, that there's a lot of people on the other end that will look at somebody and say, I have to adjust myself to them.
That's other people's issue.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The world is set up because we don't know each other, right?
Yeah.
So people will switch and try to camouflage each other, or that's familiar, right? So there's no reason, because if you look at me and you say, "Oh, he's a heterosexual man," maybe I have to, in a sense, tweak myself or say certain things, even if you're in business. I want you.
Okay, I get what you're saying, but when I was saying it, I was saying I'm not going to. I'm only going in as just nothing but strictly business.
Yeah. No,
I'm not giving jokes.
He's not
key. No, I'm straight.
He's not taking away who he is to talk to these people.
So you're code switching for business.
yeah, but bro, business is code switching. Why do you think? Wait, bro. No.
I talk to my clients like my friends.
Yeah, bro.
Because
They're not.
When clients hit my inbox,
And
like, yo, guess what? You're not my client.
Hold on.
And
I'm gonna give you a better example.
All right, go ahead.
Do you niggas think I change for any point in time?
No.
I say the same thing. I don't change for nobody.
Right.
This is how the world should be ran. If this nigga tell me to shut the fuck up, bet or believe, hey, shut up, right?
Put it like this. Put it like this. Put it like this.
Because they should know you well enough.
So let me put it like this.
But all right,
Let me put it like this. All right. Let me just say this. If we come up on a deal worth $10 million, the people already did their research. You gonna be you.
Exactly.
You are you. So you don't have to code switch.
Exactly.
So it's not about code switching when it comes to what they want from you. But if he's doing business with people that give him the offer that he wants exchange for exchange, it's not about the fact that I'm being me. It's about the fact that I'm being respectable about what we're talking about right now.
There's no price on my love.
Nigga, we don't love you. What business has no love?
business has zero love.
You was in these streets.
And, all right, so wait, Cage, real quick. No, wait. I got a question for you, Cage. So if somebody put a contract in front of you and the contract didn't look the way they speak, would you feel like that contract was code switching and you don't trust them now?
Not at all.
So you would never sign any contract ever?
Not at all. Shut up.
All right. As long as you know you ain't getting a cut of this check.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
I understand that. As long as we put it, as long as it's out there. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying about changing who you are, but changing who you are and fucking I don't.
Because
conforming to society has been a thing since the 50s. So motherfuckers been conforming.
And let's be clear. Let's be clear. A lot of people are the only ones that got code switch. Because there's white people across the table that probably hold on. There's white people across the table that look just at me in my face and go, I don't want to get this nigga no money. But my job wants me to give it to him.
It's like white
but I can't.
That's code switching, right?
They can't say what they want or be who they want to be because this ain't.
I just want to hear them black jokes they be saying at their house when they're black.
Oh yeah.
You want to hear it. But the reality
listen.
is that if we're doing business, I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Give And
listen, at the end of the day, I tell you like this. I code switch when I'm at work because first of all, nigga, this ain't for you. So no, it ain't even that much because I code switch to the point where.
Why would it be code switch?
I'm using code. I'm using code switch just because that's what we're using right now. So I code switch at work, but I do not change who I am. So, like, say like this, they were making jokes. Y'all know where I work, big ass water tanks. There was a bird in the water tank. They were like, all right, we need somebody to get in this water tank and get that bird. They were joking, and I understood they were joking. But they looked at me and said, I'm not getting in that fucking tank. I wanted to make it clear I'm not playing with y'all. So, yeah, I mean.
I'm only laughing because I know the white people.
Oh, yeah. Because, bro, I do not. Listen. Listen, at work, I let people know at work, I don't joke. I don't tell jokes. I don't play around because them motherfuckers get comfortable and they start saying dumb shit. You're going to get punched in the face.
No, facts.
And this is what I mean. This is what I say as far as when I say I code switch. Because I'm not going to make you, because y'all see my personality. I'm not giving this shit at work. Because I'm not going to make the motherfuckers too comfortable around me to the fact they feel like they can tell me, hey, nah, fuck all that. Because we'll be in the middle of West Virginia rumbling.
I used to say I can't come to work fully seated.
The white girl, I was a pharmacy technician. The white girl said, "Well, maybe that Trump's inaugurated president, all the Africans will be sent home." I said, "You know that partially includes me. I'm African of descent." And she said, "No, they're real Africans." I said, "You know what?
See, that bitch was too comfortable. It was too comfortable." Oh no, that bitch. She would have had to meet me in the hallway or in HR. You pick, bitch. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's some code switching for your ass. Oh, when they hide their racism?
That's code switch. I literally just said what it was.
Yeah.
I'm doing business with you. He's on the other side. He wants to say nigga. He's code switching because he can't do it. Okay, back on to y'all. I'm not wait. I'm gonna give you a private.
Hey yo, back to May 20th.
We don't care. We know you don't.
Remember the white guy that walked in and was like, "Yo, what's up?" I said, "What's up, nigga?"
That's not code switch. Shut up.
Yeah, I didn't shut up. But
Anyway, May 28th and 29th.
Okay, so now let me catch you up on King's Stories journey with the royal family. I've been working so hard the past couple months. I've been on a reality show based on fashion. I can't say the name right now because it's silent in PA.
Yeah.
So I can't say the name right now, but y'all are invited to come down.
I'm crashing.
Podcast. I fuck with y'all. From DWC to Porch Trappin to Creative Noise. Shout out to these motherfuckers. Shout out to Jay again because the reason how because Jay, he shared it, and I'm cracking out at work one time. I'm like, these motherfuckers was fools. But this is what this is energy. He don't give a fuck what he say. You be making sure you get everybody together, you in the background, but y'all really do y'all shit. And I appreciate y'all being a part of anything I do. I call you be on it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
And you know what? You are possibly the first person in this city that gave us the opportunity to express who we are outside of our city.
Fact.
And the reason why I say that is because outside.
All right, wait. My bad. Real quick, since it's already in the chat. Happy Mother's Day. Tara and Brett said it to each other.
Wow. Most of y'all kids are surviving, so you ain't helping.
Well,
actually, everybody just got 500 additional stamps, so we survived.
He didn't get shit over here.
I need some crab legs. I said,
You never get that a lot of blue stamps when that bitch be at the store like, what you want? You got something to drink?
drink? Oh, she got money.
You got 1,000 stamps. We smoking, right?
Hey, this is gonna fuck around and be a national holiday. It's the first time y'all went into the store and your mom ain't give you that speech. You was allowed to touch and get shit. Okay. Talk about. She turned around. The mom turned around. The kids in the back trying to get the baby to ask for it. Don't let them ask for it. She's just like, just put it in the car. Just put it in the car. She gonna say no if I ask. You ask.
hey, there's one of them girls. Is he sleeping over there? No, we full.
Said motherfuckers is babysitting. They talking about you need me to bring something down. We good. We good.
Hey, listen though, hold on. I got 5 kids, so I ain't got to drop off a motherfucking meal plan. Because I'll be there, somebody talking about we only got to do. These fucking kids only got to do.
No, in fact, that killed me noodles.
You say you got a hot dog?
Said you is it at least top ramen? It don't matter. I'm drawing that shit with hot sauce. It don't taste the same. All that shit tastes like hot sauce. Hey, no, niggas is fancy. That shit going on the stove. He said, damn, that shit boiling already? Shit. Here we go. Hey, never forget the day you found 2 packs.
Ain't on my level. You're not on my level.
Oh, shit. Hey, y'all funny as hell. I'm going to ask about the Atlanta trip. You know what I mean?
Let me go back.
I'm the dollar noodle subject.
But so I've been working very hard for the past 5 months, recording, showcasing my brand and who I am and what I'm doing in Atlanta. And I want y'all to come down, do a podcast. The 2, I just want y'all to be a part of. I fuck with y'all. Y'all been fucking with me from the beginning. So I just want to keep going and down. Y'all see me from when I first started till now. I'm on a whole reality show. And it's certain people that I'm like, I know they definitely have to plug it. I don't give a fuck.
Now, do you think your outworld success is, in a sense, crashing you in Pittsburgh? Because when people see you like globally, like, you know, because you're in St. Louis, you think they hate from the city. They're like, he's moving, like he's seen.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, haters, but they're not in my face with it. They it's always, I see you catching fights. I see you doing this, you doing that. Okay, thank you.
And that because
I say all the time. A lot of times, I say a lot of people are willing to send jokes, but if they can't, right behind that joke, say nah, good shit, you hate it for real.
Facts.
A lot of motherfuckers be sending jokes as hate for real. It ain't even about
jokes are
you know what?
Hell yeah.
You know what? If the people who like, yeah, I see little clothes on Facebook. Bitch, little about the motherfucking Gorman. Because guess what? It's top motherfucking premium fabric.
Okay. Special occasion, bitch. $30 in the yard. Okay.
No, $30 a yard. That's God dang. What's crazy? I sound like that. What's crazy is that I don't think people respect y'all trash. Because
that's definitely.
I watch you do spools. Like I'm going to fabric. I watch you sew some shit up. With the patches with the blue jeans.
And a lot of motherfuckers who ain't sewing a
and then with the blue jeans on, there were so many different colors. They don't respect how the creativity's in it. And I mean, most people they don't understand the time that you put in it, the thought that you put in it, and then when like we'll say on the runway, you see that. I put the one photo up with Bella when she was walking down the lane, and the one girl was like, her mouth was open. Like,
I love it.
That's like, you remember? I circled her head.
My favorite part. That's why I get paid to do fashion shows because this is what I come for. I'm not putting on just a fashion show. I'm gonna give you a whole fucking show, and it's just more than fashion.
Now, I wish there was one more extra thing to that fashion show.
And what for me, if you don't have a stake in that field, then humble yourself, shut the fuck up, and enjoy it.
And
enjoy
learn
the craft. And a lot of motherfuckers, like I would never speak on putting on production and putting on a podcast because I've never done it. I can't speak on your quality when I've never done it myself. So that grinds my gears. When a lot of people have a lot of shit to say when they've never attempted to even do any of the things.
Are you related to Peter Griffin?
Oh God, Peter Griffin.
Yeah, you say grind your gears.
Grinds my gears. Taking all of that.
I never heard that.
I call that speak out of turn. Motherfuckers be speaking out of turn on shit they don't have any real opinions on. And you don't speak on something you don't really understand. So shut up, listen, and watch. So it gets on my nerves that people have a lot of opinions nowadays. Like even in the industry of celebrities. Back in the day, Marilyn Monroe, we idolized our celebrities. Now we tear them down. They gotta be ghetto. They're this, they're that, etc. They tear people down. Like and that grinds my gears.
But I think I think like even with like you're like even with you with starting out in the fashion world, personal time.
This motherfucker just said, you're like, I was trying to see about Scott Hudson, I ain't catch me on camera. Then he stands up.
But again, I my point on yours. The photography that you use with your clothing line, because again, I don't understand the clothing. So again, when it caught me off guard, boom, it was. And I understood where you was coming from. I was like, you're saying you're doing everything that you had to do about your clothing line, and I just kept watching. Then you popped up with the photography. Then you had the one with the was it the cube on the head?
Oh yeah.
I didn't give a fuck from the standpoint that that's horrible. If you've been like being in the model world, the clothing world, fashion world, that's art. That's beautiful art. Mm-hmm. How do we get people to get away from the not just masculinity, but point of it, to understand that the art is there? They have to be able to see art.
For me, it boils down to confidence. There's a lot to do with confidence in yourself and in your ability to know what you like. A lot of these niggas don't know what they like.
But hey, no. Hey, I just tried to avoid that, bro. I just about to say it, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let it ride. 70 of them. They code switching.
That might be a little reaching for code switching. That's you living a lie. You know what it is? You know what it is? A lot of men can't see past a man doing what he loves. And when I say that, it's like, for instance, like the road part. How he brings up the road. I'd been like, he probably popped on my story and went, now what in the hell? And I probably just skip past the story.
Not even that. Straight men, y'all get so much slack. Y'all can't do shit without being perceived as gay.
That's what I was here.
You ain't saying shit.
Let you get a haircut. You gotta be gay. You wash your niggas.
Look at now.
Hold up. It gets on my nerves that there's this epitome of a straight man can't do that. A straight man can do it. A man can do whatever the fuck he wants. That's a straight. Y'all keep putting these categories in.
I'm gonna piggyback and say it always brings back to your motherfucking childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Now I say to my brothers, my cousins, uncles, I love you. Whatever the fuck, love you. A lot of people are not comfortable saying I love you to their brothers. It's certain things.
Oh, me?
That
A lot of gay men, a lot of straight men catch flack from straight women that hang around gay men. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I say that is because they say they'll if you do something, they'll be like, oh, that's something a gay man would do. You be like, bitch, all I did was grab my shit from the ground. What the fuck are you talking about? But it's because a lot of straight men don't want to look gay in front of straight women. And you go just like this. Why are we thinking about anything gay?
If we're both heterosexual,
I don't want
hold
on.
Is
we saying straight a disrespectful term in front of
heterosexual?
I don't know. There's so many rules out here, but you can't say that.
No, but seriously, I don't know the rest of the words. What is it? LGBTQ. I don't know the rest.
I do research on all that.
So the instance that I was saying about, like, for instance, the road part is that a lot of men, they are only vocal on about what gay men are doing because they see someone that is free. And it's sad because a lot of men are boxed. And guess what? They put themselves in that box.
Right.
Because you feel some type of way about somebody saying something to you about you. You be like, if somebody say something to me, they go, oh, you're this and that. I'm like, cool. So if you want to rumble or what you want to do?
Right,
other than that, I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about.
And again, it boils down to a person's confidence and their ability to be comfortable with themselves.
It's comfortable.
You know what? You know what I think it is?
You should hold 20% weight because they might keep saying some shit to you because it's the truth. However, everybody's opinion can't hold weight to you because then you're just free falling. And everybody's
that you know what I think it is why a lot of straight men can't be friends with gay men is because they don't know how to argue with gay men. Yeah, I mean, if you get into a spat, yeah, I mean, y'all, no, because if you, hey, hold on, bro, hold on. Like if you get into an argument, I mean, it's your friend, friends get into arguments. So if you mad, you like, hey, yo, bro, you being disrespectful, get the fuck out. Like, nah, fuck you. Be like, nigga, suck my dick. And you be like, whatever. And you like, hey, bro, come on, bro. We arguing right now, bro. And he like, now you done fucked up the whole argument, niggas. Said nigga that wasn't an invitation, nigga.
That's a real thing amongst heterosexual men because you like, damn, I can't argue with this motherfucker because if I say something that is meant to be disrespectful to a man in culture's and in society's eyes, he gonna be like,
you're really running with that.
No, I'm just fucking with you. But I guess. No, I was being petty.
I tell you the dick. I'm being disrespectful as fuck. I get what you're saying.
No, and like imagine. But tell me that's not going. Tell me that's not going to kill the argument. Tell me that's not going to kill the argument immediately.
I was just shut the fuck up because I don't know what else to say.
That's not realistic.
We don't know because I don't argue.
Now, listen. The reason I say that because I've seen him do arguing with a woman. He said, "Yo, suck my dick." She like been there, done that. Hey, bro, I was fucking weak, bro. I was like, hey, bro. That shit had me weak, bro.
Everybody gotta be open.
What?
Anyway,
I don't. You lost me, brother.
Another question about all right. So, what's the big difference between fashion up here and Atlanta?
Well, seasonal.
Dang,
There's always the capability of showing ass down there.
Well, let's go with Atlanta is the Black Hollywood. Let's start there. And it's multiple.
Right.
That's what it is.
And that goes back to me. There's reasons to get dressed. In Pittsburgh, there's not reason to get. You're not gonna run into somebody filming Love and Hip Hop up here. You might down there, so you want to look your best because you never know.
The fashion down Atlanta is way more popping. I think because Atlanta is really popping. It started out with the music shit. I remember in the early 2000s, it was cracking. So therefore, they really
said when them ATLians came.
They really elevated their recording. We're not getting that. There is. That's what I was saying earlier. How when a client hit me up, yo, can you make this? I got $30. Can you make? First of all, you're not my client.
Anything under $100,
you're not my client.
Don't message me.
Because first of all, as a businessman, when somebody say, hey, I'm looking for a dress, guess how I go in their inbox? Hey, hope all is well. I seen your post and I want to follow up. That is called professionalism, not code switching.
Catch it. No. No, he said that's code switching. You supposed to hop in the inbox like, oh, you need a dress? Yes, bitch.
That's for me.
Yeah.
What did you have in mind?
Nah, that's. I'm on Team Cajun now.
I like two
I'm on Team Cajun now. That's code switching.
So how hard is the process of actually models that are meeting your criteria of what you went out?
Well, I travel. So,
right, so he got
I got models who
What?
Hey, you gotta be careful, man.
I don't gotta be nothing.
We saying his model gonna come up to him and say like, so King got the cute bitch?
What did you say to that one girl doing the Santa Claus shoot? Oh, you gotta be better than.
I need you to give me a here and there or leave.
And he was on girly's heels like, oh,
That was
I
my
can't
first
remember.
Do that again. And I was a little drunk. But
Hey, he was on her heels, so.
Hey, all I know is
opportunity. In fact, you didn't pay for none of this. You didn't pay for any of the styling. You didn't pay for the photography. You didn't pay for any of the merchandise and the clothing you're wearing. I'm giving. I paid for your face. I paid for somebody to beat your face. $45. So I need for you to give me $110.
Taylor. Miss
So,
Taylor. I hate that time.
And then
Is Taylor gonna be in Atlanta?
Yeah, she moved to Atlanta.
Yes.
Shout out to Coco.
Okay,
Yes.
no,
She's
that's
doing her
Taylor.
motherfucking
Okay.
thing. That is my friend.
Shout out.
She's been.
And she did it today.
Yeah. She
her people or your people?
That was actually my people's. That was one.
She just did her storm look today, so that's
the model agency, and then my cast member, Tiffany. Now, one thing I want to shout out to my cast member Tiffany. She's a boss ass bitch, and she's okay with me calling her bitch because this woman is actually someone who's in Atlanta. There's a lot of people in Atlanta who say they're designers. She's in Atlanta, actually hustling her ass off and doing what she got to do and making a name for herself. She just made a 2-piece for Suki Honda.
Suki with the good pussy.
Yeah.
Y'all
meet her.
Yeah,
Y'all meet her in Atlanta. She's gonna be performing as well. I fucks with her heavy. She is my sister in Atlanta. I'm very happy that I met her. Yeah.
I just want to say one thing. Taylor did the fuck out your makeup.
She did. She's lazy.
I'm trying to be like, when she did that camera spin, I said,
and I had to do my green screens. So, like I said, in the show that I'm on, it's in Atlanta. And I'm so glad that she's in my corner. She woke up at 7 in the fucking morning because I had to do an event for the show at fucking 10. Makeup takes a minute. I hate wearing makeup. Now that I've been there, done that, I don't know how
that's just annoying.
I don't know how
people be in Miami with a big
face. But when it's camera time, I put my green screen and they're close up on me, the camera picks up everything.
Hold on, if you're gonna wear makeup on me,
you should. I would recommend a BB cream. No, seriously, because that. No.
The camera picks up, and it does pick up everything. So therefore, she did beat the fuck out of her. I woke up at 7 in the fucking morning.
I want to give you another higher praise. You linked up in another city with some. I mean, even though you knew her, from somebody from Pittsburgh. You didn't get somebody from Atlanta. You said, I know somebody from Pittsburgh. I want you to come to
Vegas, Atlanta. Who does makeup on her? You know, 3 bitches that moved to Atlanta.
But that again, I'm gonna give you. We give flowers. I don't know if you understand. Like people that come on this show, we give flowers while you're here.
Yeah, even if they come on and they don't share their own show episode.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm so confused.
That's why not.
Who did that? We're wasting these fans' fucking time.
With that motherfucking camera film, bitch, and we ain't even using it.
And it's also one on top of the flyer thing. We know you're gonna be good. We know you're gonna be better. We know you're gonna get to that aspect of being great.
Okay.
We just sitting back and just.
No, I'm bringing your asses with me.
It's not even about bringing us. We see it in you. We talk to you. We see this in you. I don't think there's a lot of people in our city that will understand that it may start here, but it's going to go there.
Exactly.
So even though you might have a stumble, it's going to go there. If you have a squad, and I'm going to use B. Simone, prime example. She kept the same squad, the same people that was around, and they all hustled at the same time. Hair, makeup, social media, marketing, everything at the same squad, and pushed her up there. And the same, what she did, she kept the same fucking team that she has now.
You know what? You know what movie I like to use in reference to people just bringing their people in? Fucking House Party.
Yes.
Kid and Play. You realize they brought
there's massive people.
Everybody, a lot of people in that movie. That was a lot of them. That's where they got their start.
There wouldn't be a Martin without.
Yeah, Martin literally you just used to work with them across the street at the gas station, and they knew him, and they was like, "Hey, yo, he's funny. Let's bring him into the movie."
See,
They like Everybody in that fucking movie.
They all work at Foot Locker.
Yeah. Yeah. Salt and pepper. Yes. Yeah. Salt and pepper. They used to. They all worked within the same city block of each other.
And Play was an asshole. So they said he was actually really out here.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, he's a church man.
So that
is a play to hell now. He is literally pulling everybody in, and he's going to other cities, states, all this shit. And he said, I'm bringing a lot of people with me.
But the downside of that is people will only want to fuck with you because they know what you're doing.
Right.
And then the whole professional instead of professional. So now you came to get clout and then I end up cussing your ass out because you're not doing everything properly and professionally. So that's where
didn't make me be here.
Oh, right.
Hold up. I was going to fly me out because I had dirty ass. I just had to think about that. You had some nice ass gloves on. He didn't give me no that. I was like, that's what you was talking about. So I had a question for you. What would you say would be a challenge as a model when you're faced with auditions of getting the position of like being a model for King or any other designer?
I done her for like 20 plus years.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is all.
But you get what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah.
what is the challenge?
Devin said Adam Sandler too.
I would say main challenge is back to the colorism. That is a very common thing in the modeling industry and the acting industry. Like you'll go to auditions and you'll be surprised at the shit they say to these women. Oh, you're too ugly.
It is
or
very
you're too dark. Or your hair is. Or your teeth.
And they don't fucking set up.
No, because you have to not be discouraged about it and keep going. Facts.
You can't fix ugly though.
Meryl Streep, most of her interviews before she became famous, you're not attractive enough. You're not this. You're not that. Now she's a world-renowned actress. You can't be discouraged by somebody saying you.
Yeah,
Calling me ugly is a little different.
Yeah. Telling me no.
As a model,
I'll raise my hand.
My code switch not that strong.
I would say
my code switch not that strong. You can tell me no, but if you get disrespectful,
I don't think they'll be like you're ugly and disgusting. It's more,
say you piece of shit.
That's you just called me ugly. You just called me ugly, but in a nice way.
I want to raise my hand on some pure respect. We have an actual designer, fashion
designer.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Jay. But because we actually have like people who are here. That I don't like how one because of the colorism of it. Oh, she's even with Tory Lane video, and they took the dark skin out and they put the light skin out and then snapped and put the dark skin in. How all of them didn't just walk the fuck out the video.
Right. Guess what? It's a job.
No.
It's a job.
But see, and that's what's bad.
That's a model. That's a job.
No. Listen to me. That's bad within our culture.
You'd be surprised how many people would sit there and allow
and be a sellout.
Not even allow shit to happen that they know isn't right. But I would say probably 80% of people will sit there and not say anything if they don't have anybody else backing them. Facts, a lot of people.
Oh, I know it was his name. Anyway,
everybody said I would say no. You would.
It's a psychology trick about behind 9 people do something. Eventually, the one is going to succumb to it. I can't remember his name, but at the same time, if you knowledgeably know that we're going to be disrespectful to women of color, why do you show up?
Because you gotta feed your kids, you gotta pay.
No. Listen.
But you asked the question, and that's the reality. The reality of it is that a lot of people won't stick up for what is right, is because it costs more to do that than to do the job.
We can easily go back to stitches get stitches or no stitches. I mean no stitches. The t-shirt. It's been given.
But what did I say earlier?
It's been given.
We create our own impression.
That Jim Crow down.
No,
we didn't create.
All right,
it.
no. I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. Listen, because it's more or less. It's not create. It's not. We don't create our oppression, but we participate in it.
Yes.
No, how do you create?
How did you create oppression? Listen. How did you create that oppression if you just allowed it?
But then you have to listen to where I'm coming from.
Listen where I'm coming from. No, you're not coming from nowhere. Listen. If they told you that you're too dark and you go, man, fuck you, and you leave out, hold on, listen. If that person said everybody leave and nobody left, that's not you. The other people are participating in the oppression.
Listen to what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about nobody else outside this melanin. I don't give a fuck about nobody else outside this melanin.
And that's fine. But if
within this melanin, you are creating colorism. That's your fault.
Okay.
So for you to sit there and say, because she's a lighter skin, she's not beautiful, that's within yourself. Again, people laughed at me when I said, stop calling yourself black. Within our own system.
So if the white man behind the camera
You just said white man.
Yes, he's white. He's Caucasian.
You just said white.
If he said that black model's not good enough or black enough, that if he wants to shoot this shoot,
you all what?
Nigga, did I not just say that?
But
right?
That will never happen. Ever.
But the
hold on. Listen to this. And all the black people leave and they only hire all whites. Guess what the black people won't say? Oh man, they're discriminating against us.
Right. You're not creating your own field.
Then we go back to Tyler Perry. He's doing his own thing with the black people. And so, regardless, you want everybody to be okay with everything. That's not possible. No, everybody is not going to be themselves.
I'm a firm believer in everybody is not going to stand up for everything.
That's life. That's the real.
So you're saying, hey,
because I've met people within the first 5 minutes. Facts, I know we're not going to get along. Your personality does not match with mine. I love you to death, but you go over there.
You can't.
Yeah, you gotta keep it cordial with each other. I just don't like you. I just don't like you.
I'm always willing. To fight.
So I feel like I hate when people try to force relationships, etc. Like everybody's not meant to be around each other. That's why there's colors in the rainbow. The red is meant to be up there with the red, and the motherfucking green is meant to be down there with the green. Like, but we're all within the same unit.
but that's what society is forcing on the people. We have to understand and accept people who are doing certain things, and then it's like when you accept them visually, you're not allowed to have that hate. But you have to accept the hate if you want.
I think no, you out. That's why he sound how he sound, and you try.
Chris's ideology on a lot of shit is straightforward.
No, yeah, I get it. Oh yeah, I definitely. It's not like look. I'm gonna say like this. It's not like we don't understand what you're saying, and we don't. It's not like we disagree with what you're saying. We're just saying for the majority, it's not feasible.
Right.
It makes sense. It makes sense what you're saying, and we get it. But we just want to make sure that you know.
How many times was it on the stretch have to go through?
1,963.
And the reason why is because at the end of the day, someone is going to be the hated one. It's just what it is. And the reality of it is that the person that's hated, there's somebody that looks just like him that can't fit them.
And I'll knock them the fuck out.
I just think I can't fit
If you do not,
Hey, we out of time. We out of time. Yeah.
Drop your bag on what you got going on.
Okay, so right now I am looking for new upcoming hungry models that be my new ambassadors that love to travel, who's serious about modeling. Now, you might gotta jump through a few hoops because my models I have now, they're not with the shits. So therefore they'll do interviews on you themselves. But I'm looking for new ambassador models who are passionate, who wants to take their modeling anything. If you want to print runway, you want to take it to the next level, I'm looking for you. Now, I do a lot of fashion shows, photography, and my models has been in music videos. So it's not what was paid too. Now, because a lot of models want paid gigs.
Bro, close with you.
A lot of models nowadays want to get paid and they haven't got paid. They didn't do paid work yet. Don't jump on my bandwagon trying to say, "Oh, I need paid." When meanwhile you've been doing free shows with Jim, Dick, and Harry in his motherfucking basement in his backyard. Now I'm trying to upgrade you, and now you want to get paid, bitch. We're not on the same level.
We're in a
They should have more Tito's.
Well, that no.
Wait. Okay, so that part. Now I'm definitely looking for models who want to chase the dream. Now, the second thing is I'm looking for music artists. I'm repeating this again. Music artists and models and designers to come down to Atlanta May 28th and May 29th for big events to showcase Pittsburgh. That's why I definitely came here. And I invited y'all to come down. Come.
Oh, we're gonna be there.
Yeah, do your motherfucking thing. And I just want to showcase Pittsburgh. I want to show people that
we block up here.
and we actually stay together.
Yes.
We actually, the people I work with, I'm working still with the same people.
Because this is a leave you behind kind of city.
And if you're not on if you're not there, it's over. But definitely, it's my time again to now show people that I'm traveling and I'm putting my hard work in to put Pittsburgh on the fucking map in different cities. So therefore,
Get winning or get lost.
Now, before we go out, do you symmetry? This is the platform.
Well, yeah, like he said, Symmetry by JT. So I specialize in party gowns. I do cocktail dresses, birthday dresses, mainly birthday dresses as of recently. But I do infinity images as well. So we do marketing pictures as well as photo shoots. If you want to just get your headshots for your modeling career, we can get those started. So you can book me online, and we're all very reasonably priced. And I do work with people in their budgets to inquire within.
And Miss Naya.
You better
Two snaps. Hey, this has been Porch Trappin, people.
Willius. It's your boy Kiss Free Stoking.
Man, you ain't got no bacon.
Shut the fuck up.
Everybody be smoking.
I'm about. I can't wait till we get a mic so I can cut him the fuck off. Mister was here.